Hi guys, Nick here again, back with another recipe from INEOS Team UK. So I'm here today with Pinky, performance coach. We're going to show you a daily shake which we give the guys 3 times a week while sailing. They have it for breakfast. What we're going to do, we're going to run through the ingredients, and each ingredient I explain to you, Pinky's going to give an explanation why that's used in the shake as well.
So this is our most frequent shake because training competition places considerable stress on the body, specifically to our cells to adapt and become more resilient. So specific ingredients we pick to help support that intervention. Our whole goal here is athlete availability and positively influence the training environment. So run through some of the ingredients.
Okay, so we're going to go through the ingredients. I'm going to show you how many ingredients go into the shake. We're going to start off with the SIS stuff, and Pinky's going to talk about a little bit about each ingredient that we're putting in. So the first ingredient we're going in is our SIS whey protein powder, the 100 grams of that.
Whey protein is just a fast absorbing protein. It's an isolate and a concentrate mix, high in BCAAs and leucine, supports our 2-a-day training and with weight restriction. Helps the guys stay lean.
Yeah. Okay, so the next ingredient we're using is our Rigo juice. In this recipe, we're using 1 sachet, which is 30 mils. So, Pinky, why are we using that?
So we use cherry juice. It helps reduce that oxidative stress, reduce inflammation, and improve hormone regulation. Specifically, keeping the athletes available day to day. We want to reduce DOMS and help aid their sleep and weight cycles, so we're ready to train every day.
Yeah, and for layman's people, and people who don't know what DOMS is, do you want to explain what DOMS is and what it does to the body?
So DOMS is a natural occurrence from training. It's delayed onset muscle soreness, and because we're training twice a day and we have long days in the water, it's natural to happen, so we're trying to reduce that from occurring.
Our next ingredient is SOS glutamine. We're using 5 grams, so there's a 5-gram scoop in here. So we're using 5 grams of this in our shake. Pinky.
Glutamine is a non-essential amino acid. It's the most abundant in the body, and it's found in the muscle tissues. And prolonged exercise and intense exercise depletes it naturally. So we want to support that for 2 a day and long days on the water. Glutamine specifically helps with recovery, the DOMS, the immune function, and the gut function. So it's quite important for our guys.
Right, our next ingredient is Opti MSM. So this is a little powder form. We've got 6 grams of this. This is great for joint connective tissue. I don't know why I'm explaining this, but go on.
MSM is sulfur, and it's one of the most abundant minerals in the body. It reduces the wear and tear, so it supports connective tissues, again, oxidative stress, muscle soreness, and immune suppression. So really important for long days and 2 a days training.
Great. Our next ingredient is our CHAGA powder. Which is a mushroom powder. So we're putting 6 grams of CHAGA powder into there.
CHAGA is found in birch trees, a really high vitamin and mineral content, and it supports immune function again and anti-inflammatories, which is helping recovery and training twice a day.
Okay. Then we've got our berries. So we're using frozen berries here, mainly because we go through a lot of berries. So using fresh berries would be hard really every day. So we keep our berries frozen. So we've got a mix here. So we've got some blackberries, some red currants, some blueberries, strawberries and raspberries. There's 200 grams of that in there. The reason we're using these, obviously, for antioxidants, high in vitamins, so you've got your A, B's and C's in here, and your calcium and potassium as well, and a little bit of fibre in those as well. And 50 grams of pomegranate seeds, again, does the same thing as our berries really, antioxidants, your vitamins and bits in there. 50 grams, so it's doing a huge amount of putting all those things into our shake, our antioxidants, from a small amount there. So you can buy pomegranate seeds, probably get them in your supermarket. You can certainly order them from your whole food shop if you can't find them in the supermarket. Then we get on to our broccoli sprouts. So these are a pannet of 100 grams of broccoli sprouts. Again, you won't find these in your supermarket, so you'll need to go to your local whole food shop. But Pinky's going to explain a little bit why we use broccoli sprouts in this shake.
So broccoli sprouts, for the weight per gram, you get a lot higher content of vitamin A, C, K, also calcium, selenium, and it's really high in anti-cancer and anti-diabetic properties. Specifically, sulfurane is found in it, and it supports metabolic processes.
Then we've got some fresh ginger and some fresh turmeric. So we've got 10 grams of fresh ginger going in this shake and 20 grams of fresh turmeric. Again, turmeric is becoming available in supermarkets, good supermarkets. But if you can't find it, again, you get it from your local whole food shop. This is obviously great for digestive systems and supporting that.
Yeah.
and antioxidants and detox as well. So those 2 ingredients, and don't need much in it. So
Also supports cognitive function for the guys that are the key sailors rather than the grinders. So important for those guys.
yeah, cool. So we've got next ingredient is our coconut milk. We've got 200 mils of coconut milk going into this. We use coconut milk or almond milk or soy milk in our shakes, mainly to keep away from the fattiness of dairy, really. So we use only non-dairy products in our shakes. Okay, so next ingredients is our Lavelle chocolate. So these come in. This is a 65% chocolate, dark chocolate. So it's quite low in the dark chocolate spectrum, where normally if you're cooking with dark chocolate using 72%. Now we put 20 grams of this into the shake. Pinky, do you want to explain a bit?
The dark chocolate specifically is high in flavonoids, which are antioxidant, and they also support cardiovascular health, helping move the nutrients to the working muscles.
Okay. If you can't get hold of Lavelle chocolate, then any dark chocolate above sort of 60 to 65% or above would be great. Obviously, the higher you get in your chocolate content, percentage-wise, the bitter it will become. And then we're going to olive oil. We're using Cleanthe olive oil here. So there's 2 tablespoons of Cleanthe olive oil here. The reason we put this is for antioxidant, really, and anti-inflammatory. Again, this is quite a specialised olive oil we get, but if you get hold of a good quality olive oil, it would do the same thing, really. We've just found that this one is great and produces more of those. It's more of a superfood for what we're using it for. Then we've got some lemon juice. So 20 mils of lemon juice going into this. Obviously good for the immune system, but
and also supports collagen production.
Okay, cool. I think the last ingredients we're putting in, which is just some water, really, just for the consistency of the shake, just to make sure we're not making it too hard for the guys to drink. Obviously, that again is not one of Pinky's things, but again, as we talk about things, good for hydration as well, which the guys are obviously drink a lot when they're on the water to try and keep their hydration levels up. So we're going to make this shake up. We've got a big industrial blender. We can get all of that into one blender. It's going to make about 1 litre. If you have only got a smaller blender, split it down into 2 or 3 batches and be able to mix it all into a bowl after that. Okay? Okay, so there we have it. That's our daily functional shake. It's going to make you about 1.5 litres probably by the time you add that extra water as well. There you go, Pinky.
Cheers, pal.
Cheers.
Nice one.
Cheers, everybody. We're going to enjoy this, and we'll catch you on the next film. Maybe Pinky will be here helping me again do another one. Cheers, guys.